by hand is actually more
cool. Hello there, internet, and already we've been attacked by tails.
I'm just glad it wasn't a butt.
Welcome to the International Writers Fellowship on this, the 1st of November. For and those second. Of you, sorry, say that again. Oh, okay, fine. And second, the 2nd of November, yeah. You Australians always making it difficult for everybody. It's the 1st of November for everybody who counts. Okay. Oh, is that the time? This is going to be our month of writing, as it's going to be for a lot of people. You will be able to join us for numerous writing sprints because November has been for a long time the time when writers get together to pour their lives and souls into the written word. Unfortunately, the organizers of said event have recently come out as assholes.
People we don't. Some of us don't align with.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Anybody with morals doesn't align with.
Okay.
And so we are going to be doing WHAM, write hard all month. And if you write hard all month, you'll get an exclamation point. So it won't be WHAM, it'll be WHAM. And as you can see, Erica is extremely excited.
I'm so excited.
Last year, we did a stream every single day throughout November. I don't know if I have the balls for that this year, but we will see. Yeah, we will do as much as we can, I think, is all we can promise. So before we get into writing sprints, how is everybody?
Good.
I'm good. I'm
looking forward to the Saturday. Can't believe I woke up at 6:30 on a Saturday morning.
It throws me every single time that you're like that far ahead. Because it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday for me.
Yeah. It's going to be a glorious day, though. It's already like sunny and 23 degrees. Sorry, I don't know what that translates to. 65? No, 70?
23, 70 something, yeah.
That's warmer here than it is here.
Well, they're going into summer now. We're coming into winter.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We may envy her now. We won't soon.
No.
Oh, I prefer the warm as opposed to the cold, except for this last summer was that it was a little bit even too much for me. It was gross.
Shall we do cards quickly? Does anybody have a deck to hand that they'd like to do? I got another deck this week because obviously came with there's an RPG that there are getting some more, but there's an RPG that uses tarot cards instead of dice. So obviously I bought that.
Awesome.
And it came with, well, it didn't come with it. You had to pay extra, but I got the accompanying Spheres of Heaven tarot. That's the.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay, I was just showing it off, but fair enough. Okay.
When because I'm gonna have to back that damn deck that you sent.
As I say, I am not even sorry about that. So just for Jules' peace of mind and everybody else's, there is currently a Kickstarter which I have managed not to back because Charlene has backed it, so I don't need to back it. I'll just use hers. Cute little dragons, but there is an NSFW version of it, and it is so funny. It was like one of them said, "Why, yes, you are the shit. Go out and and what was it for the Three of Swords? Heartbreak is temporary, stupidity is permanent, or something like that."
That
sounds very Dan, though.
It really does. But I'm currently backing 3 RPGs, and I'm like, don't know. If Charlene's buying it, I don't need to buy it because I'll just be able to look through it. But yes, it is a very Dan thing.
I'm gonna get it too.
Yeah, and Erica's gonna get it because it's a very Erica thing as well.
I mean, dragons, and then you add the not suitable for work in there. Like, my question was, do I need both of them?
Or just one?
Or just one?
Or just the NSFW, yeah.
Or just the naughty one?
Bad girl. Anywho, so swords. So we have got the Ace of Swords.
Nice.
It's very pretty art. I'll show you something. They are a bit lazy in as much as the numbered cards are just, symbols rather than illustrated, but the illustrations are lovely. So, Ace of Swords. Aces are symbols of potential, and the Ace of Swords is the potential of divine intellect. Our intellect is an active power that we can wield, reaching upward to the heavens. It is also receptive since it connects to and is reliant upon our 5 senses. Armed with our passive senses and active reasoning, intellect allows us to connect to the heavens and pierce the veils of confusion obscuring reality. This allows us to walk a path of disinterested logic, cutting away the extraneous, a path that narrows as it goes from more to less, yet that we can walk in order to touch the expansive divine. This difficult path is symbolized by the holy mountain on this card. The winding path upward mirrors the difficult journey towards self-enlightenment. By grasping the sword, we make a clear decision and take our first step down this road.
Did you purposely rig to pull that card today?
Yes. Yeah. No, because they know. They just.
Okay. Yeah. Two things really quick. What is the name of the deck again?
The Spheres of Heaven Tarot. And then just some of the other art. That's the Hermit.
What was the very first thing that you read on that?
I'm afraid
because I was finding a pen and my brain was not connecting the two.
Power of the intellect. Aces are symbols of potential, and the Ace of Swords is the potential of divine intellect. But yeah, the King. This is the King of Swords. No, King of Wands. Sorry.
That's beautiful.
It's a really nice deck. Yeah. And it's got 3 different lovers cards. 1 male, female, 1 male, male, and I think the other, so you can choose.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a beautiful little deck. So anyway, but how do we? So Jules, that seemed to resonate with you.
Well, it's talking exactly about what we're about to do.
Mm-hmm.
And when would have been the last time that I did actually worked on something for November 2015, maybe? No. 20,
oh, really?
What do you? It was immediately after we finished off. It was immediately after we finished.
It is one of the lovers cards. Yeah. Sorry, Jules, carry on.
Yeah, I think it was the year we finished Freedom Slave, so 2013 maybe. I can't believe I went straight from writing a 160,000 word novel to having a go at something else.
No, me neither. But you're you. Let's face it.
Yeah.
How about you, Erica? Strike a chord?
Yeah, that's that the potential word. I think that was it. And then I was looking for a pen and then I lost the word potential. But yeah. For me, November has always been about Alana.
Mm-hmm.
Every single year. And
oh, sorry, I've been ignoring the chat. Kraken, we've got you finally. Where have you been? Come on, we thought. Well, I thought something had happened to you. Yes, happy November to yourself. We hope you're going to join us for plenty of streams, and because we're going to do lots of writing sprints. Candy, naughty,
candy.
Mummy tax, yeah, mummy tax, definitely. I'm going to be stealing his pizza. That's the thing. I'm going to be stealing. Forget candy. I'm going to be the pizza stealer. But yeah, sorry again, interrupting everybody today.
I like the freedom and permission I've given myself to write what I'm feeling that day.
And people often, and I am one of them, often describe writing as a journey. And oddly enough, the depiction in that card was very similar to the logo of my private practice. A path going up a mountain towards a destination, as yet unknown. So yeah. And on that note, let's grasp the sword and do some writing. So, Erica, as you say, November's all about Alana. Jules, any thoughts what you're going to get up to today?
I'm going to have a crack at writing a pirate story about our favorite
side
character. Yeah.
Well, and today it's not about Alana.
Oh. I mean, you could distract us like old times, Crack, but we're professionals.
It's like, no, I've got to earn my t-shirt. Yeah. You can distract any other month but November, no distractions.
And I apologize for the fireworks that have decided to start going off outside my window. I'll mute myself.
That's fantastic. Did you want me to share or did you want to share that link?
Of course. I beg your pardon. There's a link.
So I found one of the things that I liked about the site where they who shall not be named, we used to write and track things there, was the chart. So where you keep track of your words, and it would give you the chart and how many you need and where you're at on that. And I found this site. It's free. It's in a beta version. But when I didn't put my information in until this morning because it doesn't give you a on this date. And so I put it in, but it has that same kind of graph. So that's what I'm using to track my words, because I need to see that progress for my own self.
Yeah. Okay, so and that's at the My Write Club link. So if anybody wants the same thing, just click the link, follow the instructions, and enjoy your month of writing hard. So let me just figure out how to get the dino race up.
What are you working on today?
Oh yeah, what are you working? Are you working on here?
I'm not sure at this stage. I'm oddly enough, I think I've said previously, I'm designing a game at the minute, so I think I'm going to be pondering that. But at the same time, I feel like I should be writing, so I'm going to give myself 5 minutes of decision making, and then we'll see. But I want components. I want an RPG that has components. So I might be looking at cards and counters and tokens and stuff, but we'll figure that out. 30 minutes good for everybody?
Yeah.
Any bets on dinosaurs?
Green. Oh, no, blue. We're going to go blue today. Blue.
You're feeling blue today, yeah.
Well, I guess maybe purple. Blue, purple. We're going to say it's blue because I've got my blue shirt on and I've got blue eye makeup on. We're feeling the blue strong here.
Okay, so Charlene and Erica are going for the blue.
Blue, purple.
Blue
I'll go
purple.
yellow. He looks a bit cute.
Jules. Yellow. I think I'll go for red.
Kraken gets green by default.
Yeah, so Kraken, you got green. Yep. Cool. So in that case, if I click the right thing, wouldn't it? Let us away. So good luck, dinosaurs. Good luck, writers. And yeah, happy writing. Sorry, just to interrupt. We have a Gary with us. I think. Just about. Possibly, maybe. Maybe not. Keep going. So then, who had us down for yellow?
Me.
Well done. Jules wins. Nothing.
Okay.
Congratulations. Great. Yeah, sorry, guys. You know, we know that the Australians cheat. They can't stand losing. So, you know.
I am in the future, so.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, do we have you, or are you in your own little world?
I'm here.
There you go.
Just about.
Can you hear me?
How did everybody find that?
Good.
How did we do?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a plan. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's a little one there with you, Gary.
Running around the house and getting into stuff.
It's what they do. It's what they do. Kraken says hi, Gary. So, do we have numbers, or are we just going to say, yeah, we did all right, and then we're going to go on?
I have a page. Does that count?
Yes, very much.
A page and a bit. I'm just playing around with ideas. I've got lots of pictures in my head now. I may have to, often on a Saturday in the past when I wanted to do some writing and not be distracted by cats, I would just go to the local library. So I might actually do that.
We're going to have words. Yeah, so I decided to have a go at some non-fiction and then spent the entire time pretty much looking for a quote that I knew and I couldn't find it. So I found it, but the time was productive. But in that whole half hour, I think I wrote something. I'm just okay. I'm doing it on my Neo, by the way, just because it's here. Blah 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 blah. 80 words.
Hey, it's better than I did.
How did
I
you
was
do?
I picked up a story I was working on before and was going through and doing some edits. So I think between all the stuff that I deleted and all the stuff that I added, I may have netted 5 to 10 words.
Yeah, but whenever I'm editing, I actually do count the deleted words as well. Just it's great because if I delete 1,000 words, then I count that as having done 1,000 words worth of work. Because I make no secret of how important I think the editing process is. So, How about yourself, Erica?
1264.
And here we go again. Happy November, everybody. Bye.
Well, you only need another 10 minutes and you'll be right for your daily word count.
Which story were you working on, Gary?
I was working on the archaeology with the golden ball.
The golden ball. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Cool. Been a while since we've done that. Do we feel that we are in a good place to kick off writing hard all month?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to write hard all month.
Will you?
Time will tell.
I just complete change the topic, but I will forget if I don't say it right now. Gary, I'm going to be in Baltimore in December, so if you want to say hi, I'll be in Baltimore in December.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. But see, there's just no way I would remember that. I've only got a month to remember to say it. It would not happen in the space of a month. Okay, so again, I don't know what the plan is because obviously last year doing it every day was
a lot,
but at the same time,
amazing,
yeah,
and kept us out of trouble. And actually, I mean, the amount of work we produced last year was amazing, and yeah, I want to get some momentum here, even if we're not quite as dedicated as we were.
Insane,
mental, and mad as a box of frogs. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, I'm doing this. I'm still as insane.
I mean, that was never in question. Don't worry.
This is true.
Anybody come away with anything? Any particular insights, revelations? Because if you wrote 1,200 words, Erica, something must have happened to go, oh my god, that's amazing.
No, I'm working on I'm like reworking the fan fiction that I wrote. So some of it I've already done-ish, but I'm also like I have my fan fiction up on one side of the screen and then my document on the other side, but I'm almost like editing the fan fiction as I'm writing this one.
Hey, that is how I work. Whenever I'm writing anything, I've got 8 files on this, and I will just write a sentence or two in one, switch to a different one, write a sentence to that. It takes me forever, but when I'm finished, I've got 3 or 4 stories all completed at the same time.
But I don't. It's so. I don't know. I love writing because then as I was writing this one paragraph that's all thoughts, and they're all like, I'm like, holy crap, this is how I think like this character is me, because it's like this thought, and well, what if this, and what if this, and well, they said this, but what if they mean this, and does this mean this, and well, what if do I want this, or do I want that, or what does this mean? Like, seriously, how many words is this paragraph of just like question? 155 words of question after question after question that's going on in this character's head.
That's a good paragraph. Oops, somebody's having fun. Where is it? Yeah, I just remembered. So I've started every now and again. I read a Cadfael novel because Cadfael's cool. Cadfael is also part of the inspiration for B-Man, Gary, just so you know. But yeah, I love really long opening sentences. I don't know why. I just really love them. Shut up, Jules. Don't judge me.
You and long sentences, really?
I mean, I suppose I shouldn't complain because it's taken 54 minutes to get to the damn abuse, but come on, that's below the belt. Come on. Anyway, yeah, this one is A, too long, even for me, and B, so bad. For anybody who wants it, it's the Potter's Field. I don't know which is this, the 6, so it's probably the 17th Cadfael book. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll read it to you just to back up what I said. St. Peter's Fair of that year, 1143, was 1 week past, and they were settling down again into the ordinary routine of a dry and favourable August, with the corn harvest already being carted into the barns, when Brother Matthew the cellarer first brought into chapter the matter of business he had been discussing for some days during the fair with the prior of the Augustinian Priory of St. John the Evangelist at Homond, about 4 miles to the northeast of Shrewsbury.
I have no idea what you just said.
No. I mean, I do now because I've read the rest of the chapter, but yeah, it's so. Jules, I know I like my long sentences, but even I'm not that bad.
No.
That was impressive.
I like long sentences too, but yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard so little said in so many words.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
More, yeah, that's the actual point.
It's ridiculous. So yeah, so don't worry, Erica, is what I'm saying. I love long paragraphs, long sentences, long stream of consciousness stuff, and it cannot be as bad as that.
Oh no.
But that was published.
Yeah. And I've already read a little bit of it, and it's a lot of fun because basically it's a sleuthing monk.
Really?
I watched that series.
I was like, where did that idea come from? Insight. But it's cool. I agree.
Yeah, so that was our WHAM attempt for today. Anybody want to do any more?
I'll be doing more later today. But I can do that because it's the start of my day, not the end.
Whereas it's 9 p.m. here, so I've got to get up to go to the airport tomorrow morning to pick up the wife and the child. So yeah, I am going to bed momentarily. Yeah.
Is our time slot is likely to change slightly in the next couple of days because our
when do the Americans change time?
On Sunday.
On Sunday. Okay. In that case, for the Americans, no, we will stay the same time. For the rest of us, we will be an hour later.
Yes.
So, Gary,
That's
Erica,
that's not going to
Ember.
shift until Monday. We're in Monday. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah. So, if we do anything over the weekend, it will be this time. If we do, but as of Monday, what is it? Oh, we'll figure it out.
It's like math and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks a lot, guys. I didn't get much done, but I really enjoyed doing that. It was nice to exercise that part of the brain which hasn't been touched for a little while. So thank you, as you.
That's the joy that was last year. This time was just sitting down and forcing it out, and eventually just you get into the rhythm.
100%. And on that note, I suppose we'd best call it a day. So anybody want to do any advertising? Tell us where they can be found. Erica?
RPGplaytherapy.com. Cat is headbutting me right now because I'm not paying attention to it.
Gary, anyway, anything you want to shout out?
Loud G Productions. Check out George the Dragon.
Check out George the Dragon. Jules?
No, sorry, my brain is a little bit.
Google Eclectica Short Story Collection, and Jules has stuff in there. Don't worry, I'll do your marketing for you. And if you want anything from me, you can buy yourself a copy of Role Playing Games in Psychotherapy, a practitioner's guide. We've suddenly had an uptake in sales. I've got no idea why. So if you want a copy, now's the time to get it. There's also Handmaid's Tale Psychology, which I discuss the psychology of religion. You can find me on YouTube at The RPG Therapist. You can find me on the internet at monomythcounseling.co.uk. And obviously, you can find us all here at the International Writers Fellowship. So thanks, everybody, for joining us. Enjoy November. Get your exclamation point. And we'll see you next time.